Hello and welcome to MyGM mode with Keeney from Recharge Wrestling, and we're into week 19, which equates to the go home show for Extreme Rules. Now the commissioner goal this week is to book our most popular face and heel female. That will not happen because they are Charlotte and Carmella, and if you look at their stamina, 24 for both, I am not putting those two in a match this week. So no, not pay-per-view 1 week away. No chance in hell. So sorry, that isn't happening. But what can I do this week, though? What can I do this week is the question. No power cards. I've got AJ back. Actually, I've got AJ back this week. Again, I don't know if I'll MVP. Maybe I can have MVP in the main event, not against Brock, but against Big E, with a run-in of Brock on MVP. That could be my main event, I think. My opener against Charlotte and Carmella, they can maybe have a call-out promo this week. See if we can build that one up. I mean, Taker and Lashley, what's the stamina like? Okay, we're level 4 there already though, so yeah, I don't know if I might not do anything like that this week. I mean, Joey Carter and AJ's actually gone their little feud, interestingly. I don't know if I want to do a tag team match. I might just do Raquel and Liv again as the opener, just because their stamina is so good. It's a bit of a no-brainer just in terms of injuries. I mean, I should get Dewey Carter. I mean, Dewey Carter and AJ did have a feud at one point. That is now cooled off. I promised Damian Priest a match, didn't I? Well, let's have a tag team title match then. AJ and Priest are the champions, yeah? Yeah. Dewey Carter, who can I team you with? Yep, you could go with Cameron Grimes, I guess. Priest gets his match. I keep Priest happy. I promise try to no rest this week. So look at stamina. And there isn't really a heel for Ella Rebel to go against. I don't want Taker in a match, do I? Not really because of the stamina issues. But I need to book another match, don't I? I have to book one more match. I mean, again, I think Ali might have to be that guy. Let's get Lashley to run in again. Ali's just that guy. His stamina is low, and I'm just using him as this guy to go against the top guys and run-ins. In terms of promos, I might actually just save some stamina this week. I might give Ella Rabao another self-promo, and I might just save money and save some stamina and just leave him off a card. I don't think you need to fill everything every week. Let's have a look. 190k. It's a cheap old show. I'm going to actually buy this double cost card because that's a good one to use for next week's show. Yes, because next week's show is Extreme Rules. I think this works on pay-per-views, so next week they'll have double the cost for Extreme Rules. And a veto a random superstar. Yeah, let's play some games with them. This is a competition after all. Let's play some games with Raw. You have double your cost, and you can't use someone you want. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, my card this week is pretty. Actually, I'm saying pretty bang average. I'm going to throw the opener in Extreme Rules, and because of stamina, I'm going to leave the other matches as is. I might make the main event the tables. Yeah, why not? Big E's not doing much. Yeah, so that's my card this week. Yeah, not filling my commissioner goal, which is a shame because that Veto Champ would be a great card to use. But let's see how we get on in the Go Home to Extreme Rules. So we head to the pay-per-view. Raquel and Liv, who are now back in a rivalry again. They've already had a rivalry before. Extreme Rules, Liv Morgan wins level 2 in a 4-star match. And that's why I used to keep having rivalries, because they work so well together. Level 3 now, Charlotte and Carmella. That's good. My tag team title match, just to give Damian Priest a match on the card. And Cameron Grimes and Dewey Carter are tag team champions. Wow. 2.5-star match, but we've got new tag team champions. Ella Rabal, yeah, she gained popularity. Well done, Ella. Undertaker and Ali with Bobby Lashley to run in. So Ali has won. I'm surprised if he gets injured. Yep, there it is. It was going to happen. Ali's injured. And the main event, MVP and Big E and a table match with Brock to run in. MVP gets the win. In a 3.5-star match, but no rivalry increase, unfortunately. So that rivalry isn't where I want it to be getting into the pay-per-view. They've got a title match to kick off. Roderick Strong is their new champion. And a 3.5-star charity work for Ivar. It's good. Another title match, Becky and Nikki ASH. This is in the mid-card, though. Becky gets her back. I mean, this match was like a 4-star last time, yeah. Surprised they didn't book that higher up. No, maybe it's Tamina. Again, they get 3-star matches out of the like mid-card guys. It's a bit frustrating. 4 promos for popularity for Rhea Ripley and Orton and Tyler Bate. It's 2.5 stars. So they've actually booked a poor show there. Their mid-card was good, but we've beat them on the main event and opener. So I actually think we've maybe done a better job there. It's a shame our main event actually was so much better than everything else on the card, because we should probably put that the wrong way around. Again, Ali's up to 90 popularity now, Ali. We have to find something for him. I have to bring in a giant for Ali. I really do. I have to start looking every week at who I can bring in. Alright, let's see how that has done. 24,000 fans. And we gained 115k, so that's good. Ali picked up a knock. Hell of a show. Nice. Grimes is on a great run right now. How long can he keep this up? Cool. Big Event was great, good fit for classes between them. If he's not strong and Ender strong, I like it. Is Grimes alright? Looks without you giving time off. Carter beats AJ Styles and So Easy too. Interesting. But we're still number 1. That's good. That's what it matters. What did they do? Again, 23,000. I think it's about neck and neck this week, isn't it? And they're up to now 832k. They need to actually start spending this money if they want to. They could pull ahead of us if they start spending money, but they're not at the moment. And the pay-per-view, I think, is going to cost them double. So, interesting. We're at Extreme Rules. That's the next episode of the show is Extreme Rules. God, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Cool, let's have a look what we've got. Brock Lesnar's contract's up at the end of the week. Yep, seems reasonable, Brock. You're in a feud currently, so I can keep you. Yep. Undertaker, you're my champion. I need to keep you. So, yep, I'm just going to give these guys what they want. I'm not going to mess with Brock and Taker. The staff rally can't take part this week. He's injured, no problem. And all special matches will cost double this week. So they've actually done the same card to me. Okay, fair enough, Raw. We've done the same thing. I want to win. Okay, well, that's up to you, Biggie. I can't, you know. Fabian Aichner wants to jump ship, does he? Yep. I'm always up for nicking people off Raw. Fabian Aichner is coming to SmackDown. Not expecting that. Okay, so we've got. Let's have a look at the used. So we've used. This is what's used on us actually, and I think we've used basically the same thing on theirs. Sure, the Undertaker cuts a promo this week. Well, I don't think he is on Triple H because he has to be in my bloody match, doesn't he? It's actually quite nice that they've vetoed Mustafa Ali, but he's injured and in no feud, so that's actually fine. Yeah, I can't. Undertaker's not cutting a promo. I'm sorry. I have to. He's bloody. I have to be on the main event, doesn't it? Undertaker and Lashley. So anyway, we'll book that show next week. Actually, let's just have a look at face or just any giant. Oh, Walter, that's only a 5-week contract, but Walter could be a great sign-in. Finally, you got a giant pop up. Although, look at our budget. Shit. We need to book God. Too busy giving Undertaker and Brock what they wanted. I didn't look at the bloody budget we've got. Okay, we'll look at that next episode, but God, the budget is a lot lower than anticipated, so I can't afford to... I mean, I'm going to do this now before next episode, but this free arena booking is an absolute no-brainer because we need that for the next pay-per-view with our budget as is, and I'm just going to make sure we have this at Extreme Rules. How's to happen? Okay, so their budget is good. 642, by the way. It's interesting. They had about 800k before, so they've spent money on something. Raw themselves. So our budget is low, so this card could be interesting. May not be what we want it to be, but that's okay. We'll contact next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon, guys.